So right here is an icon. This is an icon of the divine ascent. And you might be wondering, did the ancient Christians venerate icons and did they believe in the intercession of the saints? The answer is yes, they absolutely did because archaeology actually proves it. So when Christians began to move into what would become the worship space for 200 years until the legalization of the faith, they did it in catacombs. There are at least 4 Roman catacombs in particular that archaeologists have archived with evidence of Christian iconography dating back to around 150 AD. These catacombs are the catacomb of St. Priscilla, the catacomb of St. Marcellinus and St. Peter, and the catacomb of St. Domitilla, and the catacomb of St. Calixtus. So the catacomb of St. Priscilla is perhaps the one with the most ancient icons, and for this reason is called by many the Queen of the Catacombs. It has in its collection, for instance, the most ancient icon of St. Mary and the Christ child dated to around 150 AD. Additionally, there are icons of the Fractio Panis, meaning the breaking of the bread. One of the earliest icons of the Last Supper dated to the late 100s. The catacomb also has an icon of Christ the Good Shepherd, a particularly popular style of depicting Christ. The one in the catacomb of Priscilla is dated to around 200 AD. The Adoration of the Magi, the Annunciation of the Virgin Mary, as well as an icon of the Virgin Mary alongside a prophet, all dated to the early 200s, can also be found. The catacomb also has a number of Old Testament icons all dated to the 3rd century, such as Susanna and the Elders, a story which points not only to a defense of icons, but also to the fact that the earliest Christians used a Septuagint Old Testament, and thus commemorated Daniel 13, a chapter not found in Protestant Bibles. There's also an icon of 3 young men from Daniel preserved from the 3rd century in the catacomb as well. What a beauty! This shows ancient Christians literally venerated icons and they believed in the intercession of the saints. God bless.